news, sports, entertainment, top 100 music on your Remedy radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
Scored his last three and Everton play quickly. And Beto is in. And Beto has opened the scoring. I can't stretch wide enough. Salah's ball in and the header from McAllister is wondrous. It is a quick response. It's just what the doctor ordered. Goal number 4 of his season. Here's Soberslide. Gay comes forward. Robertson pulls out of the challenge. Free header. Liverpool fans doing what they can in this left-hand corner. Diaz in the left-hand corner. It's well defended. Jones might get a second opportunity. What a wonderful clearance. Salah! It had to be. 27 for the season. Big games require the biggest of personalities. And Salah is a Premier League giant. Jota straight into the action. Did on time. It's a block from Soberslide. Mikalenko. Liverpool felt there was a push in there. James Tarkowski driven a wedge right throughout the Liverpool defence.
Drama that happened between Liverpool and Everton at the Goodison Park, the last Merseyside derby at the Goodison Park that went down last night. 2-2 draw is the game. What's the scoreline? But in the course of the show, I'll surely bring you to that drama that also resulted to 3 red cards after the Merseyside derby. My name is Oladapo Kunubi. You're welcome to Kickoff Sports Show this Thursday morning. It is a morning after different results came in the UEFA Champions League, same as decisions in the NBA. Remember, we're streaming live via Facebook, YouTube, channel Solutions 939 FM. Jump on these platforms, go watch live. You can also click like, subscribe, and share. You can as well comment. If you're a Liverpool fan or an anti-Liverpool this morning, let us know what you feel about the result that came between Everton and Liverpool. For those of you Arsenal fans behind Liverpool on the English Premier League log, some of you are happy following that result. But remember, what is currently happening to Arsenal right now is nothing to write home about, with the forward players injured. Remember, Gabriel Jesus out, although for Bukayo Saka will be back very soon. But for the story of Kai Havertz, not a good one. Not a time for Arsenal players to go out injured when the league is in the top part. As well for Shooting Star Sports Club of Ibadan, well, the whole unbeaten run in court ended in a lorry yesterday. Well, we'll look at these and more this morning, but let's start with NBA. Take you straight to what happened to LA Lakers. Despite having Luka Doncic in that game, LeBron James, LA Lakers lost the game in the wee hours of today against Utah Jazz, 119 to 131 points.
Austin will certainly get his looks. That was the big question. How will he blend in? There's a foul. 7:17 to go in the quarter. Thompson loses it. Up ahead. Here's Rui. Rui goes all the way, and he'll lay it up in a 3. That's Collier again, the former Trojan of USC. Shake! It's a 3-point fest right now. Dominating the dribble. Again!
Back-to-back hoops for Bronny. This one's a triple.
Taken by Shake. His shovel pass was, I think he's going to Bronny. Yes, I do too. At the other end, they botch a lob attempt. They're all over the place now. Lob underneath to Alex, and he scores. Shake behind the back. This was a surprise tonight, no question. And Jordan's got one. But more than
He scored 132 in a win and then gave up 132 in a loss.
James! That was sweet!
And that was deep, too.
That was nice!
Over the top of Filipowski.
Bronny, go ahead. That gives everybody a little excitement late. Game's over. And the Lakers will fall to 32 and 20. The Jazz are now 13 and 40, and that'll do it.
Well, that game that saw even Bronny James had a super three-pointer before the end of that game, but that could not help. And the Lakers go all the way for the win. But looking at all that games decided in the wee hours of today, Golden State Warriors lost 107 to 111 points against Dallas Mavericks on the road, as LA Clippers defeated Memphis Grizzlies 128 to 114 points for Denver Nuggets. Well, the team defeated Portland Trail Blazers 132 to 121 points as Phoenix Suns lost 111 to 119 points against Houston Rockets. Oklahoma City Thunders defeated Miami Heat with 115 to 101 points as New Orleans Pelicans lost 111 to 119 points against visitors Sacramento Kings. Milwaukee Bucks defeated Minnesota Timberwolves 103 to 101 points as Chicago Bulls lost 110 to 128 points against visitors Detroit Pistons. Toronto Raptors lost 108 to 131 points against Cleveland Cavaliers, and in overtime, a tough one between New York Knicks and Atlanta Hawks ended 149 to 148 points in favor of the homers, the New York Knicks. Now looking at Brooklyn Nets, who defeated Philadelphia 76ers 100 points to 96 points, and the Washington Wizards in overtime lost 130 to 134 points against Indiana Pacers. Orlando Magic defeated Charlotte Hornets 102 to 86 points, and Boston Celtics beating San Antonio Spurs 116 to 103 points. All right, now moving away from the NBA stories this morning, in case you're just tuning in, it is the Kickoff Sports Show live on Solutions 939 FM, coming to you live from the Remedy Dial. Solutions 939 FM. My name is Oladapo Kunubi, and remember, we're live on Facebook, live on YouTube. Remember, you can as well listen to us online via Radio Garden. Type Solutions 939 FM on Radio Garden, and you listen on the go. Also, download our app via Google Play Store. Type Solutions 939 FM. And download to listen on the go. Looking at games ongoing from the world of tennis this morning. A game in the singles already decided at the Argentina Open ATP 250 with Francesco Chiarindolo beating Juan Manuel Cavendolo. Whoa, 6-2, 6-3. And looking at that game scheduled for today, 5:30, João Fonseca will be up against Federico Coria, and Pedro Martinez taking on Diego Schwartzman. It's been long I saw Schwartzman play, and Mariano Navone will be up against Ogaroon by 10:30 tonight. Looking at other games at the Delray Beach Open ATP 250, Marco Giron, Alex Mickelson. For Marco Giron, defeated Ethan Cohen to move to the next round, 6-3, 6-4, 2 straight sets, and there will be for Alex Mickelson, who moves to the next round, qualified with Mika Moore retiring. Moore got injured. And guess what? Mickelson lost the first set 6-7, and he started leading the second set 3-love before Mika Moore got injured. More games to go down today. 7 o'clock, Radio Pelka will be up against Brandon Nakashima. And and Mackenzie McDonald taking on Alejandro Davidovich Fekina. Well, in front, we have Zozio Bergs against Nuno Burgess at the Open 13 Marcel ATP 250. Zigzag Zhang taking on Ubal Kaz, Daniel Medvedev battling Perez Bart, and Jaladu Struff against Hugo Grenier. Let's go straight to Qatar. Let's talk about ladies this morning at the Qatar Open WTA 1000. By 1:30 today, Ekaterina Alexandrova will take on Jessica Pegula, as we have Gaswate taking on Elena Rybakina, Ons Jabeur against Jelena Ostapenko, and Marta Kostyuk against Amanda Anisimova. Away from tennis this morning, and let us talk NPFL.
fit dribble o, but you no fit dribble pass malaria if you no use insecticide treated nets. Malaria dey real o.
This message now from Solutions 93.9 FM.
News, sports, entertainment. Top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
Time right now, this is 912 from Solutions 939 FM, and it is Kickoff Sports Show. My name is Oladapo Kunubi. Looking at games that went down yesterday, same as what it looks like on the NPFL log. All teams now have all played 23 games so far this season. So no game in hand for any team in the NPFL. 23 matches, and all teams now know their positions with points they have. But it is no longer news that Shooting Stars lost against Kwara United 0-2. Kwara 2, Shooting Stars 0. And Bendel Insurance beating Eyimba 1-0. Kano Pillars recording 2-1 win over El Kanemi Warriors. But now let's look at position of teams right now. Shooting Stars still maintains the number 2 position on the MPFL log despite that loss against Kwara United in Ilorin yesterday. With 40 points from 23 matches, Shooting Stars, following that loss, that means the Shooting Stars has lost 7 games this season, drawn 4 and won 12, scoring 22, conceding 16. Minimum of 4, Shooting Stars had conceded 14 goals and conceded 2 more yesterday. But looking at the team behind Shooting Stars, that is Rivers United has got 38 points, Abia Warriors is placed 4th with 36 points, Rangers International is 5th with 35 points, tied with El Kanemi Warriors. Rema Stars still maintains number 1 spot on the NPFL log with 48 points, 15 goal difference, scoring 32, conceding 17, losing 5, drawing 3, winning 15 from 23 matches. So a lot of people are already saying that maybe Rema Stars is home and dry with the NPFL title. But then for Benga Ogunbota is saying, well, nobody can really say that the title is over because the battle is still on.
I think they were very desperate to win and they got it. That's all I want to do. Well, I think if I won't discuss that with you. It has to do with my voice, just like you did say. You see, that's supposed to be an in-house issue. If we win game, we celebrate moderately because there's still a match after match. So if we lose a game, we think about it moderately because there's still a match after match. We take the positive from the game and move on. Look, let me tell you, a team that is presently occupying 10th position will still win, mathematically. If you win all this game, and the teams at the top didn't win all their games. So until it is proved beyond reasonable doubt, mathematically, that, okay, this team is out of contention, every team is still in contention.
Shooting Stars Sport Club manager, technical advisor, that Benga Ogunbota speaking after the loss against Kwara United yesterday. Next game for Shooting Stars is a road trip to Heartland FC of Owerri. And looking at Heartland FC, the team is 13th on the NPFL log with 29 points from 23 matches. And looking at the form of the two side. Heartland FC is 12th on the NPFL with 29 points from 23 matches, winning 7, drawing 8, losing 8. So, for Shooting Star Sport Club of Ibadan, it is now more of how they can bounce back from that loss. Well, for Kwara United, that defeated Shooting Stars in the rescheduled NPFL game, will be looking at how they can be better. Kwara United now 8th on the NPFL log, and going with 32 points. That means Kwara United will be facing Bayelsa United, that is placed at 13th on the NPFL log in the next game in the next 2 days. For Kwara United, will be playing at home, hosting Bayelsa United. Adeosho Similayi, good morning to you. Saying rematch between young striker and Nigeria presenter. Okay, yeah, that's about the table tennis. Don't worry, I'll beat you again. Onyekola Omoboye, they're saying, good morning from Ogbomoso or Barcelona. Yeah. Although I'm not a Barcelona fan, but shout out to Barcelona fans out there. We'll go on a break, and when we come back, we'll talk more.
Apostle Dr. Olayemi Omiledumare, number 1 from Ibudo Jesu Prayer Mountain for all the nations, Ibadan, stamps the newly acquired and sanctified Holy Ghost City, Emere, Killer Area, Ibadan, Abeokuta Expressway, Odeda Local Government, Ogun State, with Great Holy Ghost Revival and Miracle, the first edition in the year 2025, with the theme, The Light Has Come. Date, Tuesday, February 25th to Friday, February 28th, 2025. Time, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. daily. Venue, Holy Ghost City, Emere, Killer Area, Ibadan, Abeokuta Expressway, Odeda Local Government. People in and around Akpata, Owode, Omiadio, Killer Area, Odeda, Ibadan, Abeokuta, and its environs. It's your turn to encounter the God of this calling with his supernatural touches for salvation, healing, deliverance, miracles, with different gifts of cash, foodstuff, clothes, and lot more. Why is anointed? Apostle Dr. Olayemi Omiledumare, number 1 at Dedibubo, Mr. Evidence, will be ministering in the raw power of the Holy Ghost. Free buses will be available from all our branches in Ibadan, Akpata, Omiadio Motor Park, 0904 545 5286. The same Jesus awaits you all.
I can't seem to find the right event center for this party.
What's the problem? You sound so worried.
I've been searching for a venue that can handle both the formal ceremony and the casual after party. Nothing seems to fit both moods.
Have you heard of Aweni Arena Event Center?
Aweni Arena? What makes them so special?
They are the perfect blend of elegance and comfort. Their venue is versatile, has the perfect space, event managers, and security for every occasion. And they will work with you to create the perfect setting for every part of your event.
Wow, this is perfect. Awenya Arena really nailed it.
Yes, they did. Visit us at 116 Obafemi Awolowo Way, Iyano Liberty, Okado, Ibadan, or call 0809-360-7888 or 0706-899-4970 to book your event today. Awenya Arena Event Center is where your event finds its perfect fit.
bó ṣe wà yìí mo ti ní ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá nípamọ́ tí ọ̀gá náà bá wá sanwó fún mi lọ́la màá tún fi ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá mìíràn kún tí Ṣẹ́gun náà bá wá sanwó tó jẹ mí á jẹ́ pé màá tún fi ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá mìíràn kún bí ó ṣe máa lọ nìyẹn. ọ̀gbẹ́ni ìwọ ni tí òun ka ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá tó ń ṣe látẹ̀ gangan àbí. FCMB Millionaire promo ìkẹwàá ló máa tún ti dé mo ń ṣe ìṣirò oye tí mo máa fi pamọ́ tí yóò fún mi ní àǹfààní láti kópa jẹ̀bùn ìtorí pé ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá kọ̀ọ̀kan tí mo bá fi pamọ́ ó lè jẹ́ kí n jẹ̀bùn mílíọ̀nù tó pọ̀.
owó ṣáà ti fowó pamọ́ sínú àkáǹtì rẹ fọ́gbọ̀n ọjọ́ láì gbà èyí lè jẹ́ kó láǹfààní àti jẹ̀bùn mílíọ̀nù kan náírà yálà oníbàárà tuntun ló jẹ́ tàbí ìwọ tó ti wà pẹ̀lú wa tẹ́lẹ̀ láti ṣí àkáǹtì yìí rọrùn púpọ̀ ohun tó nílò àti ṣe ni kó tẹ *329# lórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ rẹ tàbí kó download FCMB mobile lórí Google Play Store ńlọ bá tán àǹfààní yìí bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọjọ́ kìíní oṣù kejìlá títí di ọgbọ̀n ọjọ́ oṣù kẹsàn-án ọdún 2025 bó o bá ṣe fowó pamọ́ sí iná àlàǹfààní ẹ̀bùn tó jẹ́ náà ṣe pọ̀ sí àmọ̀ràn tí o wípé àdéhùn àti àsọtẹ́lẹ̀ ń bẹ.
Welcome back. Check it out, 919 Stu, Solutions 939 FM, Kickoff Sports Show. My name is Oladapo. Couldn't be now going straight and talking more football stories, going straight to Super Nigeria's Flying Eagles. According to report, Nigeria's Flying Eagles are among the top seeds for the 2025 Africa Under-20 Cup of Nations. 13 countries will compete at the biennial competition. Côte d'Ivoire, as the host country, is automatically pre-assigned to position A1 in Group A. Holders Senegal take up position C1 and the Flying Eagles, who finished third 2 years ago, take up position B1. The teams will be divided into 3 groups A, B and C, with Group A containing 5 teams and Group B and C 4 sides each. The top 2 teams and each group qualify for the quarterfinals along with 2 best third placed sides. The draw ceremony will hold at the headquarters of Confederation of African Football CAF in Cairo, Egypt today. Now let's talk about Spanish women's football here, where Spanish women's coach Monte Tomé cited sporting reasons for again leaving 2023 World Cup winner Heini Hermoso out of her latest squad. Tomé on Wednesday announced that her roster for the upcoming UEFA Women's Nations League games against Belgium and England. Asked about Hermoso, who recently testified in a sexual assault case against the former Spain Football Federation president Luis Rubiales, and Tomé said the 23 players who are on the list are the 23 best players who have to be there. All the decisions she made and continue to make since she became a coach were down to sporting reasons. So hold that. Now, for those of you already planning to go for the 2034 World Cup in Saudi Arabia, for those of you like using +18 at the stadium, this is a sad news for you. Fans attending the 2034 World Cup in Saudi Arabia will not be allowed to drink alcohol. That is coming from the country's ambassador to the United Kingdom. Prince Khalid bin Baldar Al Saad said those traveling to the tournament should respect the Gulf nation's culture and that alcohol would not be sold anywhere during the event, including hotels. So think twice while going for the 2034 World Cup. Now let's talk about the English Premier League Merseyside Derby.
Everton in front through Beto. The equaliser, McAllister. Two fantastic first half goals. Everton were on top when Mo Salah scored. And for all the world, it looked as though they were going to win the game.
But 1 minute, Darren. Arne Slot has just been shown a red card, I think, there. He's just been shown a red card.
So Arne Slot sent off as well.
So you heard that the coach sent off, 2 players sent off as well. That was after the game, though, based on the brawl that happened. But Liverpool captain Virgil van Dijk said he believes the referee Michael Oliver lost control of Wednesday's Merseyside derby, which ended in a 2-all drama-filled game that saw 4 red cards shown after full time.
Great point and
yeah, listen, intense. It was always going to be intense. Obviously, a lot of battles, and yeah, I think obviously it's very disappointing to lose it. Obviously, in the last second of the game, or even over extra time. But yeah, listen, it is what it is. It's not easy to accept it, especially in the matter how. But we take it and we go on.
With the way the game ended, does it feel like a loss?
Yes, a little bit, I think, because I think it was over extra time. I think the inevitable is coming, but I think the referee had a big part in the game today in terms of certain challenges were given a foul and similar didn't. But in the end, it's just disappointing to concede in the last. A very good strike, actually, but a very disappointed one.
Well, disappointed one that is coming from Virgil van Dijk, Liverpool captain, defender. And we'll look at Liverpool next games. Next game for Liverpool is a home game against Wolverhampton Wanderers. But look at the point difference. Liverpool now has 57 points. Arsenal's got 50 points. Nottingham Forest with 47 points. 10 points difference between Liverpool and Nottingham Forest. 7 points gap between Liverpool and Arsenal. Don't let us talk about Chelsea here or Manchester City. But let's talk about Jordan Pickford, the goalkeeper for Everton, that also masterminded a draw with Everton now 15th with 27 points on the English Premier League log. The draw felt like a win.
Yeah, great point, and just that anxiety at the end with the VAR. You're just waiting to hear. But no, it was massive for the fans, massive for us, because you don't want to. I think it was like 41s apiece wins, and so to finish Goodison with a point, you know, we thought we played very well tonight, and but also very important for the league table as well. Another point on the board to keep pushing up that table.
Yeah, what a moment that was, and what a strike from the captain tonight.
Yeah, great strike, and just glad I went in, to be fair. Fantastic strike, and yeah, we didn't give up. We kept pushing for the full 97 minutes it was, and some great performances out there from the lads tonight, and I think we deserved definitely a point.
Jordan Pickford of Everton speaking there, and Everton's next game is a road trip to Crystal Palace. Now moving away from that, let's talk about Harry Kane, who was fantastic for his side in the UEFA Champions League last night, and looking at the form of Harry Kane, a man who has always been in top form for Bayern. A road trip to Celtics in Scotland was a 2-1 win, and for Bayern Munich, star man Harry Kane believes that the win is like going to the return leg to finish up the job in Germany.
Yeah, it was okay. I think whenever you win a game like this, you can always be pleased because it's not an easy place to come. There was definitely areas in the game where we could have done better, and we'll need to improve for next week. But yeah, overall we scored at the right time. You know, just before half time, just after half time. Obviously a shame to concede a goal, but then they put us under a bit of pressure.
Hurricane there. Now let's talk about games going down tonight as we wrap up the show this morning. Before Favor Laurentola drives me out of the studio. But looking at the Europa League games playoff schedule for today, Fenerbahce host Anderlecht. Victoria plays then travels to play for Varas. FC Midtjylland hosts Spanish Real Sociedad. Royal Union SG hosts Ajax. Galatasaray travels to play AZ Alkmaar. FC Porto hosts AS Roma. Prague will be up against SCSB as 20 batters Bodo Glimt. This will be the convenient point to say goodbyes on the show this morning, and I'll be back tomorrow morning on the Friday edition of the Kickoff Sports Show with Ganze. Well, remember, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. For those of you who would like to hide your... Let me just keep it that way. Favor Alonso, good morning to you. How you doing? I can see that you are smiling. And if you're going to give any player a Valentine's gift, what kind of player and who will that player be?
I am not going to give any player a Valentine's gift. I know you want me to say Saka, but there is a big player
Maybe you buy
on
him
the internet at the moment.
Okay.
And that is in person of Kendrick Lamar.
And
he actually did play the game at the Super Bowl. But then let's leave that to the Throwback Thursday game show. But I'm going for the political sphere this morning.
Yeah, a lot of drama.
What is trending? I mean, the DSS saying they want, to make first-class graduates enroll into the DSS compulsorily.
Wow.
That's what
compulsorily.
It's making my head turn.
No, well, if they will pay them. If they will pay them.
Pay what? They are making it compulsory.
To enroll
now, if
for
you're
training.
a first-class graduate, you know that you have to be at the DSS. You must enroll in the DSS. Why?
I feel... You have to look at the two sides here.
Okay.
Now, if you're bringing the first-class graduate, it shows that, yes, you studied well and you can also impact. And we shouldn't be losing our best hands to the whole plan of Japa. And at the end of the day, we don't have the best brains in Nigeria.
Are you trying?
It's just like NYSC.
What about my own plans of going into something different? And then you are making it compulsory for me to apply to the DSS.
NYSC is compulsory.
This is for life, though.
But they will surely pay you.
This is for life,
DSS needs to come out and tell us how much you'll be paying people that will want to.
Myself and Comrade Ayodeji Ajokwe will, talk about this morning.
All right. So for those of you who have first-class certificates, right, show it off. Show it off. Show it off. Asha, show me off. Coming up next is from the Dailies. Favor Lawrence Ola coming up right now. My name is Oladapo Okunubi. Do not go anywhere.